So in 2011, Eric and I were looking at chess.com thinking, okay, it's a pretty good company. It's generating a lot of cash. We're able to pay ourselves money. We're able to hire people. Like, we never took on any debt. So it was definitely a nice cash business. We just realized that, like, okay, chess is going to be a small niche. It's never going to be this huge billion-dollar business. And so let's go kind of like take what we've learned, copy paste a lot of our tech and do it in a bigger industry. And chess.com was more than just chess. It was like a social networking platform with chess tools on top. It had social friend stuff, photo sharing, blogs, articles, all the stuff that you would normally have in a social networking site. So we were kind of like Facebook with like chess on top of it.
Chess, yeah.
As far as all the tech that we had built, Eric bought exercise.com for $500,000. We raised $2 million from angels and friends and family, and opened up an office in Mountain View and did like the real startup experience, and did that for 2 years. And meanwhile, chess just kept snowballing. And it was just like, man, chess is growing like crazy. And we're trying to split our time between exercise.com and chess.com. And after 2 years and the money was starting to run low, I mean, we had some big wins with exercise. It wasn't a total failure. We were on Dr. Phil, and we got some partnerships with like Lucerna and Abbott Labs. Like, some cool things happened during those 2 years, but the business got very boring and uninteresting to Eric and myself because it was very B2B, and we were almost like a SaaS company after a while, and instead of like a B2C where we were actually offering consumers really interesting experiences. Yeah. We wanted to kind of become like the P90X of online, exercise, and it just never really panned out. We learned the hard way that people hate exercising. Like, people like playing chess, but people hate exercising. And so
like it's such a love-hate relationship.
That was part of it too, is it just felt like we were trying to sell packages to people that we knew in our minds the majority of people were never going to use. Yeah. It's like selling gym memberships. It totally is. Like, you're like, get them in, get them excited, sell them the yearly membership, and then just they'll never come back, and don't worry about it. We don't really care if you come back,
right? Because you got it.
So we did that for a couple years. Eric and I left exercise and kind of left it to the third founder, who he ran with it for a little bit while longer. But anyway, exercise was kind of a failed startup. We went back to chess. And about that same time, I was high as a kite on the crypto space.